army would represent a university together with army training, because today the wars have changed as well. The IDF is an army of values. I've seen what happens on television. I really think that it's an insult. And in Haiti, I believe that if there had been an earthquake in Mauritania where there's no TV, I'm sure that the IDF would have been there. It is our wish to serve life, to serve the living. One of the important leaders of the world asked me if I wasn't worried by the political situation of Israel, and I said, why should I be worried? In my opinion, Israel is the most popular country in the world. And it is not only the courage of our soldiers, but Israel is also the first one to introduce tools to fight terrorism. The Pope should not only address the persecution of Jews, but also persecution of countries. There's another, tiny country, China, another 3.4 billion. China admires Israel, not because of Moses. I'm not sure they know who Moses was. And I'm sure not because of Abraham, our father. Perhaps Karl Marx, no, but they must have forgotten about him too. They admire Israel because of its agriculture. The West is only 12% of the population of the world today. In my opinion, science and research is not only a question of knowledge, it's also a question of a character. And the Jewish people has that character. In satisfaction, a Jew can never be fully satisfied. The moment he is satisfied, fully satisfied, he is not a Jew. He's not satisfied with himself, with his leaders, with his situation, with the situation of the world. He keeps kicking all the time. I come to my last point. I look at the Iranian affair. Iran is probably the toughest problem that we have to face. Iran is, in fact, two problems. First, of course, the enriched uranium, and second, this oppressive regime. And I don't know which one of the two is more dangerous. In the struggling against Iran, I believe we have neglected the most important facet, the moral facet. That regime must be attacked on that facet. And the Iranian regime is a climax of moral corruption. On moral grounds, the young Iranians, the Iranian women, they don't want this regime. You know that the Persians in Iran are only 50%, but they have an old culture, and they think that Ahmadinejad disgraces them, and rightly so. They are brave people, but they too must be encouraged. And I believe that just as he represents a danger, Ahmadinejad, to the entire world, to all the values of the world, we must enlist the entire world and all its values to fight Ahmadinejad. This struggle should be an Israeli monopoly because Iran is a danger to the entire world. I believe that today social justice starts with providing a clean air to everyone, and not to have some who get strangled because of lack of air and others who enjoy clean air. And even today, I am hopeful. I am filled with hope and faith that in the rightful way which is ours, we will bring security for ourselves. We will free the Middle East from its many distresses. And we will be those who harbinger tikkun olam, the reparation of the world, the creation of a better world. Thank you.